Hey, what's up, peoples? What is up, everybody? Sorry about that little hiccup there. Had a little snafu there, a little technical snafu. Had to restart the stream. But yeah, we are here. We are ready to do stuff and things. We'll wait for some more people to come in. But yeah, as you can see, we're going to be doing a live Sentai review. Yeah, we are. This is the first time we're doing a live Sentai review, isn't it? I think so. I think this is the first time we're doing a live Sentai review. So this is a momentous occasion for us all. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody in the chat. How you doing? How's everybody? How is everybody? Hey, yo, hey there. Hello, hi. Hi, everybody. Everybody from all walks of life. There we go. Now everybody's coming in. There we go. There we go. Hey. So yeah, so again, we're doing a live Sentai review. I think this is the first time, so this is going to be an experience. Let's see if we can get through this without too many snafus. Hopefully, we'll see. In all fairness, full disclosure, I'm still not totally sure how this thing works. I still might mess things up. I've been practicing, but I still might mess up the order of things. So bear with me. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get started here. So hey, what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be doing a live review of the DonBrothers DX Tigerdora. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front, we have Dontora bolts, we have the Tigerdora, we have gears. Up top, we have Don Goku, Don Tora bolt. On this side, Tora bolt. On this side, Goku. On the back, obligatory product shots with things and stuff and things. Warning, don't eat anything in this box. That could be very, very bad for you. Always bad. Always bad. Am I right, peoples? Of course I am. On the bottom, we have words and things and stuff we can't read. And we have... Everybody do it with me. Everybody. We're doing it live. And we have... Sad Pac-Man. And that's basically it for the packaging. So here we have the Tigerdora. So this is another implement of Don Goku, also for Don Torabolt, when he is feeling inadequate and then wants to kill everybody, because apparently if you don't placate his ego, he then wants to kill you. That's kind of a weird character trait, but hey, that's what they're doing on the show. But you know what? This is what he uses to access his altar, to access his other forms, his Legend Sentai forms, much like the Donbrothers do with the Don Blaster. So yeah, we'll get in close here so we can take a look at the details. Right up front here, we have the Tiger with the white and the black, little red snoot. And a nice Bandai silver. We have some nice gold as well. I love gold. And you can see we have slots here to store our gears. We have a big gear right here that will engage some noises and stuff. I still have it on. Let's turn that off. And we have a handle. We have a strap here. This is a wrist device. The handle here is a separate piece. You just push this release button and it slides right out. It just slides right in. Booyah. Very nice. Again, your speaker. The battery compartment is right in here. It takes 2 AAA batteries, which are not included. You have to get those yourself. Oh, no. Very neat looking, very interesting device here. You have a button here for more noises and for scanning as well. Now, this being a wrist device. And what did somebody say? Philip said it's the Sentai waffle maker of doom. Yeah, pretty much. That's what it looks like. Probably make some killer pancakes out of this, man. But yeah, this being a wrist device, you can just put it on your wrist. Now, of course, I have tiny little girl hands. So for me, this works perfectly. But if you have actual adult size wrists, then, and adult size hands, this might be pretty bad for you. But this actually fits pretty much perfectly for me. But again, I have tiny hands, tiny wrists, so it works out. It fits very comfortably for me, probably won't for you who have, normal sized adult hands. But you know what? It is what it is. We are dealt the cards we're dealt in life. But yeah, that's right. Sad Pac-Man to you as well, retro reviewer. Sad Pac-Man to you as well. Sad Pac-Man to all of you. Looks like a burger disc. Does it? Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, but we also get some gears. We get the Don Torabolt gear. So we can now make that transformation official with the Ryuko no Geki. And we also get the White Ranger gear. I'm going to call him the White Ranger. I know who he actually is, but I'm going to call him the White Ranger because I want to. It's my show. I can do what I want. So we get those two gears. So before we get down to the Tigerdora, let's bring in our Don Blaster and take a listen to what it does in this. Let's get down to some Donbracoing. Y'all gonna do it with me? Come on, y'all do it with me. Do it with me. Let's make this fun. Do it with me. Come on, ready? Let's go. Come on. And there you go. The attack noise is always the same, but I'll do it. DonBrothers! And we'll do our sword scan here. We get the Legendos on. Ooh, baby. So you have the White Ranger. Yay. So now we'll do Don Torabolt. Ready? Let's go. Everybody with me. Ooh. We'll just go straight to the sword. Avataros on. So there you go. There you have what they do in the Don Blaster. Woo. So you got that. We'll put that off to the side. So now that we have the Don Torabolt gear, we can now make this transformation official. Now, again, when I reviewed this, I already explained how this works. This doesn't know what gear you're plugging into it. It's just the position of the blade that determines what noises come out of it. But now we can do it with the right gear. So we're going to do it. This is on, right? It is on. Let's go. What? I can't even get that high. Jesus. But anyway, there we go. Now we have the official Don Torabolt transformation. Huzzah, huzzah, I say. All right. So you get that off to the side for now. We'll need that later, but we'll put it off to the side for now. So actually, you know what? I need the gear. I need the gear for this. There we go. We need the gear. So now we've done all that. So now we can get down to the main event here, which is the Tigerdora. So, as always, first thing we do is turn it on. All switches right here. Turn it on, and we get it screams at you what it is in case you already forgot. I like the toys that scream at me. I don't know. Some people find that annoying. I like the toys that scream at me. I don't know. It's just a thing. It's just a thing that I enjoy. But again, you can store up to 4 gears here if you want to, which is nice. So it serves as storage as well. You can plug the 5th one in here if you want to, just make sure you're not, because you have these little buttons here, and this is what reads the gear when it's spinning. Just make sure that is not under tension. It's just kind of in between the spokes there, because if you leave it under tension, then you'll mess those buttons up and then it'll stop working properly. So if you want to leave one in here, just make sure it's not pushing those buttons down. But other than that, you can have your gears stored. So a nice method of storage as well. I appreciate that. I always appreciate storage. So let's get down to some things and some stuff. So we'll start off with we'll just start off with the included gear. So we'll do this is my tongue stops working. We'll start with Tora boat. There we go. This is what happens when you do it live. So let's just plug this in, close it up, make sure it snaps, and then we start spinning. Roars at you. And explosions and explosions. And you push the button. DonBrothers. And more explosions and more explosions. There we go. You can barely hear the toy audio. Yeah, it's just going to be a thing. Sorry. I'm going to try my best. This thing really isn't that loud. Also, it's the reason why I'm not wearing it as I'm doing this, because when you have this thing on, like your hand's like right there where the speaker is too. So that's going to muffle it even more. So I'll try my best to get you guys to hear the sounds. Also, the gear, when you're spinning this, the gear makes more noise than the audio also. So that doesn't help. This gear is just... There you go. Now you can hear it. Trying to get close to the microphone for you. There you go. I'll try to get it closer to the microphone for you so you can hear the noises. But yeah, like the gear makes a lot of racket, so it kind of muffles. Also, it also drowns out the audio from the Tigerdora. So it's a thing. It's a thing, unfortunately. But there we go. So we did that. Put that off the side. Now we'll do the White Ranger. Oops. Stay. There we go. What am I doing? I forget what I'm doing. No, you push it. There we go. That makes me laugh every time. Anyway, so there you go. And actually, let me do this real quick. I don't know if I have to have this plugged back in. We'll do a transformation again real quick. So you can also on the Tigerdora. Yeah, that and explosions, more explosions. Hooray for more explosions. So there we go. Oh, yeah, so we can also, I believe we can scan the sword as well, right? There you go. You get the Legendozan. So there we go. So let's just move on here. Boop. So there we go. Done with that. So what are we gonna do? Let's do the altar. We'll do the altar. There we go. I haven't actually reviewed this Ultra set yet, but I brought it out just so we could do it here for this. There's bad lag. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. I don't know. There's nothing I can do about it on my end. So that's for you guys to resolve. Anyway, let's get started. Nope, I did that wrong. Keyboard Danger? No. Keyboard Danger? That's not what we're doing. That's what happens when you do it live. Okay, let's try this again. It was still reading Keyboard Danger. There we go. There we go. Let's see now. There we go. All righty. I think I did that right. There you go. There you go. So let's do the Yukonogeki. Oh, I love it. I love it. What's it, sword? It doesn't get the Avataros on. Alrighty. So we did that. So now let's do the mecha, which we haven't even seen yet on the show, but yet we already have a gear for it. Let's make sure this works. Okay. I think we got it. Ooh. Okay. Oh, baby. Okay, so now back to scanning. Let's do some more scanning. There we go. Should we do the sword? We'll do the sword. Why not? Let's do the sword. Robotaro-san. Alrighty. So we got that. Whoop. It's falling everywhere. Okay, what should we do next? We have some other gears we can do. I'll leave it up to you guys. What do you want to see next? This is all I have. This is all we're going to demonstrate with. I'm not going to do every gear. So we got Ninja, we got the Green Ranger, we got Dragoku, and we have Momotaro. So who do you want to say? Who do you want to see next? I'll just put him there. We go. Who do you want to see next? I will leave it up to you, the audience. Who do you want to see next? Who do you want to see? Let's see. Let's see. We have Dragon Ranger, Zero Ranger, Ninja, Green Ranger, Tommy, Dragon Ranger. What else we got? What else we got? Momotaro, Dragon Ranger. Seems like it's going for Dragon Ranger. Ninja, Dragon Ranger, Green. It looks like we're doing. Yep, Green. Yep. We're gonna do. All right, we're gonna do the Green Ranger. He wins. Why am I not surprised? Let's go. All righty. This. Kyoryu Sentai. Okay. So alrighty. So now let's do this. This one I really like. This scan I love. You'll hear why. Love that one. Love that one. Love it so much. All right. I'll do the sword. Legendo-san. So far, we're just going to get Legendo-san for, well, not everything else, but yeah. All right. So who's next? Who do you want to see next? Again, we'll leave this up to you. We'll leave this up to you, the audience. Who do you want to see next? We got Dragoku, Momotaro, Ninja. What do you want to see? What do you want to see? Ninja. We have Ninja. Aka Ninja, Ninja. Momotaro, Nin. Looks like it's Ninja. Looks like it's almost unanimous for Ninja. Okay, so we're gonna do this one next. Let's see what we get. See, this is more fun this way. Isn't it more fun this way? It's more fun this way. Shuriken Sentai. And explosions and explosions. So let's see what we get with the Ryoko no Geki. Oops. And do this game. There we go. And then we have that. Should we do the sword? We'll do the sword. We'll do the sword. Just to complete it. Legendo-san. I am not at all shocked, except I am totally shocked. The only thing I noticed too, when we're doing the scan, we're basically like bopping the tiger on his head. It's kind of, he probably finds that very disrespectful. Lord knows my cats hate it when you just bop them on the head like that. They hate that. So this is probably very, that's why he's such in a bad mood when he's done Bolt. I just realized that now. It all makes sense now. It all totally makes sense. Okay, so we are down to the last two here. So who do you want? Do you want Goku or do you want Momotaro? Who do you want? Come on. Who do you want? Who do you want? Who do you want? Did I miss a sound? Oh, the spin the Robotaro twice for the Tora sound. I can't pronounce that word. I'll do it. I'll do it again. I'll do it over again. So everybody's doing, so we got Momotaro. The one on the right, which would be Momotaro. This is Momotaro. Momotaro. Okay, so it seems like we're doing Momotaro. That's bad. We're leaving it, it belongs to him, but we're leaving him last. That's I can see now why he's in a cranky mood sometimes. I get it. We're just disrespecting him left and right. Left and right. Anyway, so let's go. I'm sorry. That makes me laugh every time I hear this. Okay. Oh my god. Anyway. There you go. And explosions and explosions. Let's do it. Let's bop him on the head. I just sound like he's out of breath when he's saying that. I think we all know what he's going to say at this point, but let's do it anyway. Momotaro-san. All right, so there we have Momotaro. So who do you want to see next? Who do you want to see? Who do you want to see? We already. The level of disrespect here. I can see why he's always in a cranky mood now. Why he just wants to kill everybody. Fire. There you go. Boom. Boom, boom, shake, shake the room. So let's do our bop on the head. Wait a second. Oma Ender Prime just said, wait, you don't want to kill your teammates whenever you get a new power? Weird. Yeah, I know, right? Lord knows I do. You know, I get a new power, so I'm just like, kill everyone. It's just a natural progression. I get it. I totally get it. Makes all the sense in the world. All right, we'll do the sword. Avataro-san. I am shocked. I am shocked and amazed. Okay, so let's do the Robotaro gear again, because apparently we can get the combined noise out of this. I did not realize that. Okay, so let's make sure it's in there securely. Are you in there? You in there? Okay, good. You good? You all right? You good? Okay, let's go. Nope. Was that the noise? Did I get it right? I'm not sure. I think that was another noise, right? Was that it? Was that the combined mode noise? I don't know. It might have been. Okay. So what is somebody? Somebody just made a request here. Show off the scan attack with the weapon set to Doragoku instead of Torabolt. I can do that. Sure. Sure thing. There we go. So we can do this. There you go. Okay. Did I get everything? I hope I got everything. I think I got everything. Oh God, really? Guy again said Tora Bolt is T-Rubolt. He needs a Storas ball. Cha. Oh, you guys are hilarious. You guys are just freaking hilarious. Who is this? Oh, person, have you heard the secret standby noise? We moved the blade during the transformation standby. Yeah, that's one of those pointless things that I didn't show off in the review, because why would you do that anyway? And because you have to stop it like halfway. It's one of those weird things they programmed into it that makes no sense. You're never going to hear it on the show. So I was like, I'm not showing that because it doesn't really matter. But you know what? I think they only programmed those things into these toys just to make life for us reviewers hard. So everybody in the comments can be like, but EmGo, you forgot to show the thing to bring the. You know, it's just, I feel like they do it just to make our lives hard. But you know what? It's okay. But hey, it is what it is. They program whatever they want to program into these things, even though half of it you'll never see on the show. But you know, hey. 3 clap for the puns. Yeah, the puns, the Storas ball. Yeah, that's a slow clap. There we go. That's what you get. All right, so I think we did everything. If I did anything wrong, I'm sorry. Again, I really didn't mess with this. I didn't mess with it. I did practice with it some, but I still wasn't crystal clear on the order of things. So if I messed anything up, my apologies. I think we got everything. I think we did. I did everything at least I wanted to do with this. I'm not going to do this with like every single gear that I own, but I felt like we did it with what gives you a good idea of the variety of noises you can get out of this. So, But all in all, though, it's a pretty cool thing, It has a cool functionality. My one critique is just this. That well now, because there's not a gear in here, but when there's a gear in here, this is way too loud. It's way too loud, and then it just drowns out the audio that's coming out of the speaker. That's my biggest complaint about this. Is just this needs to not be. If it was this, that isn't really all that loud, that would be great. But once the gear is in there and it has to like rattle across these buttons here, that's what makes all the noise. So I don't think there's any other way they could have done it. But that's my one major critique of this. But oh no, though it's fun. It does the job. Hey, I'm a fan. I am a fan. I can work with it. So. There you go. There you have the Tigerdora. And there was our very first live Super Sentai review. This was fun. It was fun to do it this way. I liked it. I don't know about you guys, but I like doing it this way because I can involve you guys. Like, hey, what do you want to do next? What do you want to see next? I like it. This actually made it a lot more fun. It made it interactive. See? We're interacting here. We're interfacing. We're doing things together. Togetherness is fun. Togetherness is cool. Don't you love togetherness? I do sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I need my space. Just give me my space sometimes, though. That's all I need. But that was enjoyable. So, okay, here's what we're gonna do. The stream isn't gonna last that much longer since we started late and I still have other things to do. So, we are gonna cut this kind of short. I'll go a little bit longer, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap up the review proper here. And everything after this, I will just cut out. That way we'll just have the review. And we'll just, all the chatting will just leave between us. So, and yeah, so we're going to wrap this up. But there you have the Tigerdora. Again, very cool. Again, my one critique, just the spinning motion. A little too loud, drowns out the audio. Not a fan of that. But otherwise, a fun thing here. Some cool playability, some cool functionality. All in all, though, except for my one critique, I do quite like it. So there you go. Now I picked this up from Hobby Link Japan, but of course there are many other sites you can go to for stuff like this if you're interested, such as CS Toys, Ami, Hobby Search, Mandarake, of course, as always, eBay and Amazon. You can also get DonBrothers stuff from BigBadToyStore.com, as always, linked in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also check out the DonBrothers playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Love Peace Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the DonBrothers DX Tigerdora. This is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Big geek, be proud. Palm in your face.